Good day, this is Crypto Cyborg bringing you bits and bytes of crypto. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just sharing my personal experience, viewpoints, and findings with you. Please also do your own due diligence. Today we're going to look at Beurax. Okay, what is Beurax? Beurax is an innovative, client-oriented, automated trading platform doing scalping with a wide range of financial assets. They do scalp trading on Binance, Coinbase, Beurax, Huobi, Bitfinex, Kraken, OKE, Paxful, and Index. Why them? They basically just stipulate, let them trade for you with their bots. About the company, they do crypto trading, 24/7 trading with high standards, quality and speed and service of delivery. How do you earn with them? You earn from your own investment, referral program for leaders or partners, additional bonuses, and exclusive prices. Your plan starts earning from 1.4% per day. This is just how to sign up a registered account. About the company. We already covered this, I'm not going to go into it. This strategy, they've got 3 categories: targeted transactions, strategic liquidity reserve, and a cash pool. Legality, this company was founded by Brandon Watts, the CEO. It's an Australian company. It was registered on the 21st of August this year, 2020. The Australian company and based in Australia, and also registered with the ASIC, the Australian Securities Investments Commissions. They've got about 270 employees working for them, some freelancing, and the authorized capital of the company is $75 million US. Here's a certificate of certification, minutes of meetings, etc. Documents that we've gone through. The team, there's currently no photos on here. I tried, this doesn't show anything. Okay, they do have contact details. The address checks out. It's in Australia. It takes you to a huge office block. And in another video, webinar, a webinar hosted by you, Paul, it was revealed that he paid $17 to get these documents from the Australian government to check out the legitimacy of it. And yes, it all checks out. Even the $75 million shares paid up front is also included in there. The address checks out. They also had a team member pitch up unannounced at the offices in Australia, who confirmed and claimed that 40 people, including the CEO and CMO, were found there. So a lot of this does check out. News is news, terms and services, private notice, FAQs. There's just one I would like to highlight to you guys. They stipulate you mustn't please use Beurax with a hype connotation, and do not advertise it as hype on any social platform. If you do, you will be blocked and your deposit will be returned, and you won't be able to partake any further in this platform. Okay. Let me show you the plans. Okay, so basically you get a total return swap, a currency swap, interest rate swap, and a commodity swap. Here's a calculator. You choose, you can start with a minimum of $20, and if you, for example, put in 1,000 there, 500, because the max on this plan is $20 to 500 US. It will show you your percentage, what you'll be getting daily, and your return in total here. Okay guys, let me just show you on an Excel sheet for a quick overview of the plans. So the total return swap, the minimum investment is $20 to a max of 10,000 if you invest in USD. You can, in all these plans, you can invest either in US dollars, Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, as you can see in the first one here, you get different plan durations, 15 to 35 days. For Bitcoin it's 20 to 45 and Ethereum 20 to 45 days. Your daily returns is 1.4 to 1.8, 1.4 to 1.6, 1.4 to 1.6. Your deposit refund, yes, you get your deposit back at the end of the plan duration, and you can withdraw daily. Okay, now guys, it's basically the same for all of these. I'm not going to read through all of these numbers here. The only thing I would like to highlight to you is the difference between the plans that are made green and red. I personally prefer the total return swap and the interest swap, simply because the plan duration is not that long, and on both of these you can you get your deposit return at the end of your plan when your plan expires, and you can do daily withdrawals. With a currency swap and a commodity swap, the plan duration is 90 days and 200 days. Yes, the daily returns is very high, between 3% and 3.6%, and the 200-day one is 4.2%. But on a currency swap, you don't get your deposit back at the end of your plan. And on a commodity swap on the 200 days, you cannot do daily withdrawals. Now guys, I like to get my money back as soon as possible, so I would rather go for the lesser percentage where I can get my deposit back and I can do daily withdrawals. Okay, now that I've showed you there that we've done, let's have a look. Analytics, it's just a weekly and daily report basically. Trading platform, I've already got it open here. Let me open this one. Basically it shows you the pairs that are trading in real-time monitoring dashboard. I don't think, according to what I see here, this is not live because this doesn't change, but it is a PDF snapshot of the open and close orders ever so often. Okay, let's have a look at the bonus system. Okay guys, you get 12 ranks. The bonus levels goes 15 levels deep. Reaching new ranks is rewarded with additional bonuses at each level. The amount of deposit 15 levels deep is your total structural turnover of your team. So for example, level 1, if you sign up your first partner and he deposits, for example, $100, your structural turnover is $100. Your second level, so that's for everybody in your first level partners, your direct referrals. Then your second level partner, say that person deposits $100, $80 of that goes towards your structural turnover. Now guys, you don't physically get this money. All that this does is, let me just go down here. All that this does, it gives you financial turnover of your structure. In other words, all of these together, this percentage of the deposits, will make up a specific amount in USD, your structure USD volume. Now that will determine on which level you are, from silver right down to diamond, silver consultant, through manager, through partner, through director, right down to diamond director. Now these levels also determine your leadership bonus, which you will get based on your rank level status, and this also depends on what direct referral percentage bonus or direct percentage commission you get as people sign up on the different levels, as you can see here. Okay guys, they do have an official YouTube website with about 37 videos on and 163,000 subscribers. They don't have an official chat group or Telegram channel. They do have a Telegram supporter, which is Nancy Beurax. And she responded quite quickly because I asked her if she's still paying and are there any issues besides USA residents that cannot partake. And then she answered, the company works stably, the rules of charges and payments are observed for each user without exception. Cooperation with the United States was terminated at the demand of the US government. All US partners received a return on their investment. So guys, this is not for any US investors, and all US investors who did partake temporarily was refunded. And I have a couple of confirmations of the refunds as well. Okay, what else can I, let's go to the back office. Okay, so basically this is your back office, guys. What happens is when you want to deposit or purchase a plan, you decide first of all whether you're going to do USD, BTC or ETH. You go replenish, you select what currency, what payment you're going to do, you enter the amount and you go add funds, which will then bring up your address for your account top up. Now once you've topped up your account, you want to make a deposit to buy a plan. Okay, so then you'll basically go to whichever plan you're interested in first of all. Okay, and within every plan there's a couple of options, obviously, with day durations, minimum and maximum amounts, and percentage, and these fluctuate in percentage as well. So there you will then choose which plan you want. You'll enter the amount of USD or Bitcoin, depending which you choose. As you can see, use your Ethereum at the bottom, 3 different plans, 3 different plans for BTC, and 4 different ones for USD dollars. You'll enter your amount and you go open and you basically purchase your plan. Okay, so these are your 4 plans. My deposits, just run through you quickly. You can see I deposited about $100 in here. Just want to check out the system, test it all, etc., and see how it's doing. My partners is basically when you sign up everybody underneath you, statistics, financial operations, your add history, withdrawal history, exchange history, your bonuses, deposits, accruals, partner accruals, account settings, and the same with, let me just show you where, let me just go on the main page again. So basically if you want to make a withdrawal as well, and it's in BTC, you just go withdrawal and you follow the prompts. Guys, I think I've sort of covered most of what I wanted to tell you. Let me just see what else I missed. So the minimum investment is anything from $20 to $10,000. Max investment is $1 million. Let me just open here, it's easier for you to see. Okay, so here's all my highlight points. So minimum investment is $20 to $10,000. Maximum investment is $1 million. Your daily percentage, as already shown, varies depending on what package you take. Minimum withdrawal is 001, which is about $20 currently, $10 ETH, $5 Litecoin, 15 USD, $1 perfect money, and $1 per year. Principal return, yes, on 3 of the 4 plans. Trade period is 7 days a week. Minimum investment is anything from 15 days to 200 days depending on your plan. Your referral commission we've already covered on a previous table depending on the levels in your ranking. Now binary comp, loyalty, yes. Leadership bonus from 0 to 3 million based on your rank status. No fees, they do have 2FA. Currently no KYC, but they're thinking of it in coming in the future. So, okay. Profit accrues on business days Monday to Friday. You can simultaneously activate an indefinite number of investment portfolios. If a deposit is closed prematurely, a fee of 75% of the deposit amount is charged upon a customer. Thus, if a deposit is closed prior to the due date, the company will only pay you 25% of the deposit amount. One account per customer only. The company doesn't provide the possibility of internal money transfers between accounts. As already said, not for USA clients. If you are, you will get a refund if you haven't received it yet. And yes, I've covered that. And you can earn in any approved currency even if you didn't deposit in that specific currency because of your referrals. Somebody might deposit in Ethereum and you're going to get your percentage bonus, which will then be flagged on your dashboard as in Ethereum. Okay, and you can replenish and top up your account first, and then you make a deposit on a plan from your internal top up, as I've just shown you guys. Okay. So my final thoughts and verdict. They do have an address. I checked it out on Google. I think I've got a snapshot of it here below. There it is. It's an office block in Australia. Paul sent a representative from his team, and they did find the people apparently on the 7th floor in this building with about 40 employees working there, including the CEO and the CMO. Webinars, they don't have their own webinars. Real people, real faces. The only 2 faces I've seen is of the CMO and the CEO, and they also don't really have their own Zoom meetings. Other people do it on behalf of them. Then again, I must say I haven't been on one of the webinars or Zoom meetings. Personally, I've only seen 1 or 2 videos of this, so I might be mistaken. I'll have a look out for future webinars and Zoom meetings to see if the team actually feature there themselves mostly all the time. The Telegram channel, no, they don't. They only got the support Telegram channel. However, there's about 3 or 4 different other Telegram channels where the guys actively discuss what's going on. You can discuss any issue there, and they can share information and tips and tricks. They do have the official YouTube channel, as you've seen. They do have a telephone number. They have got the trading, and they've got PDF of the live trading stats that they update ever so often. It's still paying. They are licensed and registered in Australia. They do have the documentation thereof as well, as shown. Dislikes, I would like to see more of the CEO and his team, more visibility. And I would also like the team to host and do their own webinars and Zooms. Likes, it's got high returns. Your deposit is returned after the plan period on some plans. You've got daily withdrawals, and there's no fees. So overall, guys, I'm quite happy with the platform. I threw in $100. I'll keep you up to date on my weekly on my weekly campfire conversations where I give updates on the platforms that I'm in. And yeah, so guys, if this was helpful and informative, please hit the like button. Also share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for future news and updates. Below is a link to subscribe to my Telegram channel for future news and instant updates. Guys, my referral link if you're interested in this is down below in my link tree if you want to sign up. And then lastly guys, never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. That's it guys, have a great day. Ciao for now. Cyborg signing out.